finals just got its first official Season 3 teaser, including some developer updates around Season 3 as well. We also have one last final update for the Frog Cosmetics. Additionally, we do have some more community feedback. We also have an update for the community event, as well as a whole bunch more. What's up, world? It's Utopia back in with another video. Today we're checking out all things the finals. Okay, so first up, let's just jump into the Season 3 teaser stuff that we have. Now, this is official from Embark, as well as the developers. So first up, we do have these two teaser images from the CNS subreddit, which again is run by Embark and was the Season 2 teasers that we had. This is the first teaser image. Now, this has been broken down by the Easter egg hunting community. There's been a few people breaking down this image over on the Discord, running it through multiple image editors, and they've broken down this sequence here, where they have come across a ton of numbers across the top and the bottom of this image, as well as the different lettering here that seems to spell out reboot required. Now, so far, this is the most concrete evidence we have so far with this image. People are trying to break down whether or not what this means or how this pertains to the next season, as well as what these numbers can pertain to. Again, this is still all being broken down. There's been a ton of work with this image and a lot of backtracking with it, as well as just trying to diagnose exactly what's in it. Again, this is the biggest hint we've had so far with Season 3, and it seems like CNS is still maybe going to be a part of that, especially because we do have the notion here of reboot required and all these different numbers that could signify at least some type of hacker stuff. Seems like that's what they're going for with each season, or these two seasons so far. We've had a few guesses over on the subreddit here, including that it might be a gladiator theme, as well as somebody here saying that it might be with terminal attack and getting rid of CNS, which could potentially change the Horizon map, or even corrupt another map entirely. Again, it at least seems like with the new seasons, we are going to get 3 new weapons, 1 for each class, as well as some new gadgets and equipment that goes along with that, and possible specializations. I do think we've had a few teasers for Light, although I don't know if we'll necessarily get any new specializations for Light. Although that would be really cool to see a new specialization there, especially since of how bad they nerfed Invis and Cloak. We also have this notion here from the developer Embark Rob, although Rob is actually the creator of the finals and the co-founder and CCO, so technically not really a developer, but he is in that realm there. Of course, if anybody knows anything, it's more than likely going to be him. In a reply here to one of the Easter egg threads, Rob does go on to say here there's a lot of really cool and great things in Season 3. It's a huge update to the game. I don't think you will be disappointed. Of course, he thanks everyone for the support and to make sure to play a lot before Season 3 so we're ready for all the new stuff. And he does even point out to the CNS stuff and CNS guys. So it seems like they're still going to follow up with that theme and continue that lore/story with CNS. I also went on to detail some of the cool things we might be seeing in the finals or things that they're prototyping. Currently, somebody wants a selfie emote, and there's a petition for that here. Where Rob did go on to say this is absolutely a feature that they want, and there are some prototypes that they have made currently. Nothing is planned at the moment, but he said you never know in the future. Again, he's been teasing a lot of stuff, especially in that AMA, like wall running and a few other gadgets like the prop hunt gadget or specialization for the light class. Essentially a lot of the stuff that they've been prototyping and working with. Now currently there is an update, and this is the last one I promise for the Frog Cosmetics. The reason why I'm updating you on this is because it's so close to 10,000 signatures. And Rob even mentioned this as well, so it seems like they really want this to hit 10,000. So Rob did mention here that there's over 9,100 signatures. However, it seems like 600 or 500-ish of those are actually not unique and spam and duplicates. So the duplicates aren't being considered. However, it looks like we're around 8,600 signatures. And currently, as of recording this video, we are at 8,758. So again, super close to that 10,000. I am going to leave a link down below, and I'll pin another comment. This is the last time I'll do it, just because it's so close to getting that bundle, and I know a lot of you guys want new cosmetics, and people are petitioning for this. We also had another moderator post here and a pinned post on the subreddit. So they're really pushing this petition. They really want it out there, so I am going to push it again. We also do have an update to the community event. So we actually did reach the 7 million eliminations in Terminal Attack. We have a post here from Oscar that goes over all the details. He goes on here to say, time after time, you keep beating the challenges I set for you. I might have to make the next one truly challenging. Of course, he went on to say that he's giving away 5 t-shirts at random to anyone who reacts to this post, and with the finals logo there, so hit that react button. The pink canvas shoes will find their way into your inventory sometime tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Of course, he thanked everyone for playing the finals and being a part of the amazing community. Now, if you weren't able to play during this week or for some reason just missed out on Terminal Attack, you can actually still enter in to get these shoes if you just play tonight or tomorrow. That would be the 21st and the 22nd, since the 22nd would be the week. So even though we hit the 7 million elimination mark, because it's within the week still, you can actually still play Terminal Attack and be able to get these pink shoes. So if you were wanting to get that full set there with the pink theme, And just know that you can still play tonight and tomorrow, and it will be entered in, or you will at least get that reward when they do release them. I'll keep you guys updated as I do, as always, when they do actually drop the rewards and put it in your inventories. But of course, for now, you didn't miss out on that, so you can still play Terminal Attack and get that reward. Also, for some last-minute Season 2 things, we did have a post here from Embark Dusty, so we might be seeing some Season 2 end stats. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea, especially for the marketing, to kind of showcase what they had with Season 2, all the maybe eliminations and the different map plays. Not sure if they tracked that far into the past, but that would be pretty cool if they did showcase kind of like an encapsulation of how Season 2 went, kind of akin to what BG3 did, as well as some other stuff with that there. Now, we do have some last-minute mentionables here, especially with some silent nerf stuff. So there's been a lot of notions with the Defib and it currently being bugged out sometimes. Seems like sometimes it's not healing players, or they're not able to heal or use it, or it's not working properly. I know this has been happening a lot more and more for players, as I've seen a lot of this feedback over on the subreddit. We also do have this post here with the silent Defib nerf. It seems like people are having issues with the Defib and its range, or at least how far you were able to Defib players before. Well, this person here wanted to say they've been missing a lot of Defibs, and this is such a highly upvoted post that it seems like this issue is pretty relevant to players. I do wonder if maybe the hit reg stuff with the dagger may have changed some of this stuff over there, or maybe had some consequences. But this player also went on to say that the jump pads seem to be less and they're not nearly as far. Could be a bug with this recent patch, not sure. It seems like some things have changed. Hopefully they do address some of this stuff if it's been nerfed, or maybe the recent patch just introduced some bugs that we didn't see further. We also have this post here calling to bring back Unranked Tournament, which again is a very highly upvoted post, especially for the subreddit. However, this comment here, which is also highly upvoted, went on here to say they can't have all these different modes, 5 game modes, ranked tournaments, ranked TA, and then also reintroducing back the unranked tournament. The queue times would be all over the place only because there's so many different game modes to choose from. I do think that's a bit much there. We'll have to wait and see if the game gets a little bit more popularity for them to bring it back, at least I would assume so. I know it does suck for now, but I think the ranked tournament mode and pushing players to actually try ranked is actually beneficial in the long run. However, I do know that ranked has been all over the place right now, but we'll have to see what they do with Season 3. It seems like they have a lot of stuff and a lot of changes there. One last bit of mentionable here is people do want proximity chat. I'm just glad they got pushed to talk to finally work and have that as the default option. Although I would push to maybe have proximity chat, or at least chat when you do get team eliminations or an elimination of the other team. Again, akin to what Call of Duty has, I really just like the vocal chat back and forth. I'm not sure if Embark would ever be open to this. Obviously, we do know that there is going to be a chat system. We're not too sure if the chat system is going to be for all players or just the team itself. Again, this was teased in the AMA, and it was said by Rob for Season 3. So for sure, we're more than likely going to get chat for Season 3. Again, but we don't know the details on there, and once I have those, I will update you guys on that. Overall, that should about cover for today's video. If you like and subscribe, and until the next one. Deuces.